Hey guys, it's Rose. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming from and we're going to get started. Hey guys, come on in. Come on, come on. We are up, we are going. Hey Dolly, good morning. Chris, good morning. Good morning, guys. How are you today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yeah, I don't need that. Michelle, good morning. Sheila, good morning. Good morning, guys. How are we today? Happy Monday. Whoop, whoop. Ready to get going. Shauna, good morning. Sheila, thank you for the like already. You guys are awesome. You're ready to go. Got a special order today. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks for looking at my wreath. I'm going to try a bow on the one I'm making today. Woo woo, Michelle, you get it, girl. You get it. Remember, you can do cheater bows too, but your wreath looked great. I only noticed it because I'm a wreath maker. So for the first year, I did not put bows on my wreath. So do not think that there's something wrong with that. That is what I did the first year too. So please do not feel challenged by that. It's something that we all do. That is part of what happens with wreath making. Maria, good morning. Good to see you. Sandra, good morning. The bows behind you are precious. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. We'll be doing one of those together because it's a special order for double doors. So we'll be making one together. All right, we did the inside. All I do is where it hangs over, I put the next one. Where it hangs over, I let it hang over about an inch. I put the next one. Let it hang over about an inch. That's where I put the next one. The last ones, you ready? I am going to crisscross it. Wherever it crisscrosses, that's where I'm going to put my last pipe cleaner on the inside. So that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to go to the outside and we're going to start doing the outside. FedEx messed up my craft outlet delivery. Went to Arizona instead of Texas on Friday. Hopefully it comes to my house. Shauna, I hope it comes to my house. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Deanna. I get to wreath today. Woo, woo, Shauna. Come get it. Hey, Deanna. Welcome in. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to start the spiel while people come in, and then we're going to get started. You ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name. Hi, Tina. Hi, my name is... See, I got thrown off. Hi, my name is Rose. That's the name... You know, I don't know, guys. Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see right now. Everything in the shop is on sale. We have 10% off everything. Plus, all my prices include free shipping. They go from $55 to $155 for an elf that'll blow your mind. So, go check it out. rosiescrafting.com. Also, we are live on the tube. Live on the tube. What that means for you is, first of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over-the-head view, guys, so that you never miss anything. I have 3 cameras up in here. You do not miss a thing. That includes the bow. I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child. So go over, subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. You will not be disappointed. Also, if something happens January, February, March, April, May, who cares? I don't want to lose track of anybody. So if you subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the Tube or Rosie's Crafting on the Book of Faces, we get to all be friends and still keep in touch, and I will still give out all that information for free. Remember, you don't get charged for anything. So subscribing is completely free on both of those. You get all of our lives, all our tutorials. There's even a playlist just for beginners. Everything I thought a beginner would want to know, and I constantly add to that. So Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. That's where I'm there the most. I'm there daily, Monday through Saturday. Now, because that's completely free, let me get to this next part. Don't get moody. Don't get bitchy. You ready? You don't pay for a damn thing here. Nothing. I don't charge for cut information. You don't have to be part of some silly group. Nothing. Everything I've learned over the past 4 years of my thriving business, I offered up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind and courteous and ready to have fun with our group. Our group has fun every day. So if you're not here to press the fun button, kick rocks, we don't need you. There are only 3 rules in this group. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head. So go with it. All the fun ones are. I do have a personal goal. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool out of myself. So you want to help me get there. Tap those screens, share my live, and if you could follow, I would really, really appreciate it. It all helps me, my small business, which in turn helps my family, and I really, really, really appreciate that. So tap, share, follow. I'd appreciate it. Now, that's it. Let's get to the fun. What did we miss? See, Teeny, good morning, or Tina, I'm sorry, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for those likes. Thank you. Magic, thank you for that heart. A Marie, good morning. Teamy, good morning. All right, we have a special order, guys. So we are going to do one on here because I need to do one on my own. It's for double doors for the shop. Penny, good morning. Good morning. So I am wiring up this 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. We are going to do 10 to the outside, 8 to the inside. I've already done the 8 to the inside. If you have questions on that, let me know. If you need an in-depth tutorial, I have one on the tube. Actually, I have a couple on the tube. Sorry, guys, I run on Coke Zero. I have one on the tube so that you can go ahead and take a look at that. It's also in the beginners playlist on the tube. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you. Thank you, Kirby. All right. So all we're doing is pulling it over. Wherever it stops, that's where I'm going to put my next pipe cleaner. You just want them even so that you don't come up short and on your pipe cleaners. This is going to be super cute, super neutral at first. Then we're going to do some pops of color. Okay, we're going to take this over. Now, if I did this right, it should touch tip to tip, which it does because we're perfect. That's where we're going to put our next pipe cleaner, our last pipe cleaner, if you will. See, that didn't take too long. So, we are starting out with a 14-inch frame from the Dollar Tree. 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We are mimicking those work wreath frames that everybody loves. They pay way too much for. They start at $7 and go up. We are going to start at $1.25 and some change for pipe cleaners. That's where we're going. Let me get the curls out of the way. Finally found 20 frames and bought them all. Go, A. Marie. Get them all. Get them. Okay, so here we go. If you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. I think it gives it contrast. I think it gives it texture. I think it gives it dimension. So I think if you're shiny all in one spot, your eyes don't know where to go. I think if you're flat all in one spot, people don't know where to go. Hi, Penny. Welcome in. 6 ties the inside. How many outside? No, Debbie. It's 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Finally found some also. Only 7. But one was broke, so I got 6. Take it back and they'll refund you, or you can exchange usually. Michelle, I've been looking also for some. My Dollar Trees have been out for them. Yes, they are. They're very hard to find right now. Going looking for more today. Yes. And guys, as spring is here, they're going to be harder to find because, like, as I told you, everybody and their mother is going to think that they are going to be wreath makers and redoing their home. That's what happens at spring. So try to find as what you can. If you can't find them, they do have them on Amazon. They're just a little different and they're usually flatter. But if you go into my Amazon storefront, I do have a couple styles that are picked out on there that you're welcome to try, okay? So we are coming in with a tan in a border mesh, but you can't really see it. So it's a tan, it's flat. Then we're coming in with the shiny hot pink, right? Cute. Here's our sign for today. Dollar Tree had them, but they all, 50 of them, had extra metal at the crossbars. Those are bad quality. Tama, do not buy those. Those are the ones that I tell people about. They had a rash of bad quality where they stick out over the sides right here. If you guys see those and the metal sticks out over the side, do not buy those, okay? They're just going to cut your door or your customer's door, and you're going to have pissed off people on your head, okay? If they stick out a little bit over here, not a problem. The mesh and everything else is going to push it up. Plus, if you look here, it doesn't even come near the thing. I can go like this. I can put my finger underneath. You're totally good to go. None of the Dollar Trees around me have any frames. Okay, you can try to go look online. But if they come all broken, you have to send pictures of all of them to get your money back. So, guys, like I said, try looking at the online distributors and see what you can find. We're all going through that same issue of trying to find frames. I'm told California has more, and there's other states. Somebody said Texas had some. So, thank you for the follow. Do your best, guys, okay? If not, other places have them. They're just not going to be $1.25, but they're also not going to be $7. So I'll try to come up with a list of places, and that way you guys have some options, okay? So let me try to do that. Chicago has plenty, so Chicago has them. Yes, Texas is getting them. See, so we're doing them. We're getting there. Cozy Lamar, good morning. Okay, so here's our sign. Dog Kisses fixes everything, right? Michael's 80% off 24-inch evergreens for $1.59. I'll be going to Michael's soon. California has them too. Yes, California has good quality ones, I'm told. So, Wally World sells them. Yes, Wally World has the 12-inch. You can go there too. So Dog Kisses fixes everything. Here's where we're going. Now, we're going to come in with our ribbons. Super cute, right, girly? Our ribbons for today are going to be, we have a cabana stripe with the Swiss dots in the hot pink and white. Super cute. Then we're coming in with the plaid hot pink and white. And we're going in with the dog ribbon that has the hearts, bones, paws, everything on it. It's going to play off of this beautifully. Okay, so those are our ribbons that we're going in on. Everything is cut to 13 inches except the 1.5 inches. We're going to do that nice little trick where we hide our pipe cleaners all around the outside. So, I went to Dollar Tree, said would give them 7 to 10 days. I hope so. Oh, yep. That's usually what they say. So, give them their time and then we'll see. Maria's in Texas, so hopefully they have them soon. Okay, let's go. Let's go, peeps. We're doing the 30 and the 8. And turn this on for when we're ready. Okay. Good morning, Virginia. All right. If you're new here, we're going to do 30-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls. It's going to make us a big, big, beautiful base. Okay? Hi, Brenda. Good morning. So let me go ahead and show you a cruffle. What we're going to do is we're going to take it and roll it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Grab your chip clip, hair tie, clothespin, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Then we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, we are pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers. If you're new or having trouble with cruffles or ruffles, put something heavy at the end and that will help you. Pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers. That's all we're doing. Pushing with the thumbs, walking up with the fingers. Also, if you guys are new here, there's a white square on the right-hand side of your screen. If you push that square, you get our overhead camera. Go ahead, push it, rock your world. You can thank me later. And get that overhead view. I paid $1.07. I see that 14-inch are sold out right now. Woo! Susan, good morning. Kathy, where'd you pay $1.07? Hi, Carney. Welcome in. All right, doing the same thing. We're just going to do 4 rolls. What are we making today? Dog kisses fixes everything. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? That's why I tried you early. Oopsies. There we go. Diane, good morning. Overhead is very cool. Hello from Georgia. Hello from Georgia. You bet the overhead cam is the only way to go. For those new here, touch the screen. Touch the square on the right? Thank you. I got them from Amazon. Ooh, Kathy. Did you like them? Because that's where I have them on my Amazon list. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that follow again. Thank you. Now you got the pink. You got, with a cruffle, you get those 2 curls right here. And that flirty little ruffle gets me every time. Elizabeth, good morning. Good morning, guys. Oh no, we have a pipe cleaner that wants to slide. You can slippity slide your little tushy over here and get tight again. I knew you looked wrong. Ruby, welcome back. You're my inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. Where are you? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. So it's 42 degrees. I know a lot of you are where it's colder. I don't know how you guys do it. How is the weather today? Has it gotten any better? Oh, nice. I'm in Colorado. Oh, okay. So you're cold. You're one of the cold ones. Buffalo, New York. Ooh. I don't think I even want to know. Buffalo, how cold is it? How long is the mesh? Mesh is 30 inches. Mesh is 30 inches. 20 for Donna. 13 in Chicago. 24? Wow. In Colorado. Michigan has 20. Whoa. Okay. I haven't used them yet. Sent you a comparison pic. Go back through your text and check. Fine. I'll go through back. You know, it was a weekend. Wow, that's cold, right? 10 in Ohio? 10. 10. 13. Very little snow around me. Okay, at 13, shouldn't you have snow? Timmy, 20, feels like 7. Okay, 20, feels like -10, probably. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. No thank you on that weather. Although, get back to me in summer when we're at 118 and sweating our little you-know-what's off. I gotta ask, do your hands get tired, fatigued? Yes, they do. I've done 2 wreaths today and a pancake wreath. My hands are already cramping a little bit. Grace, they do. They do. 41, Maria says in Texas. But you kind of get used to it. You're welcome. Your back and your everything hurt a little bit. Claudia, welcome home. Wish you weren't, huh? Gail, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, guys. 43 in Southern Georgia. Ooh. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, good, it melted. Everybody was talking like you were going to be snowed in or snowed out, or I thought you were going to be like, you know, frozen out there. Never cramped when she gets that money in her hand. Right, Sheila? Give me that money, honey. Give me that money, honey. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Oh, dang. Same goes for when I sew. Why addiction hobbies get us hurt so bad. Right? Right? I used to do sewing too, and Cricut. You just switch from one to another, one addiction to another. It's fine. We were supposed to get... we were surprised that we got much snow as we did. Oh, yeah. Should have seen Yashira. Morning. I give up on trying to figure out the weather. Me too. Me too. What type of glass do you use over your mat? So I use a glass off of a glass shelving unit we got off of Marketplace. My husband just took the very top off and put a piece of wood. So it's 36 inches. It's from here to here. It's huge. I just pull it up, put it on top of my mat, and get to going. I've had a Cricut for 2 years and I've never turned it on. Tama, that's hilarious. Girl, turn it on. Turn it on. Put some music on. Dim the lights. Plug that bad boy in. Turn it on. Get yourself some vinyl. Have a nice glass of vino. Hey, 3 crafty angels. It's pouring out and 42 degrees in my part of Florida. I'm freezing. Ah, Sheila, you know what you need? You need a flamingo wreath. I didn't know I had to download some computer programs. Yeah, the new one, it does. Yes, I have the original one. And we talked about getting rid of it last night. Yesterday, we had a very serious conversation about getting rid of it. Creations I wanted, but I was afraid I would do the same thing, right? Are we romancing our Cricut? Yes, we are. We love our Cricut. We hold it. We go like this. Hey, Justin. Good morning, Rosie from Grand Island, Louisiana. Woo woo! If you're from Louisiana, I just made some wreaths this weekend you'd be interested in. Connie, good morning. Thank you for that follow. Oh, wanted to do Cricut, but all that precise cutting seems difficult. You guys, so you know how people are always like, how did the cleaning go this craft weekend? Are Cricuts hard to use? My daughter says it takes a lot of research. You do have to research in it. They're not hard to use, but once you get the software down, like you're ready to go. It just takes some time. You guys just have to play with it. Just play with it a little bit. It just takes time and then you play with it. Mine's down here on the floor though. So there we are. It's a lot to have a wreath and that as an addiction. You can only do one or the other, and then, you know, where do you go? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Because really, look at all this stuff. Where do I go with a Cricut to? Because I have all the vinyl and everything, but it's in the second craft room, which we'll get to the second craft room and the funniness of that this weekend in a minute. I am one away from 105K. What are you talking about, Meg? Or are you spamming? Sheila, thank you for the follow. The next I plan is conversation, cover switch, cover stitch. What is that, Grace? I didn't even know how to print my regular printer. Virginia. Maybe we'll do a Cricut class on here. Yeah, I can make my own signs. Have you ever used different size mesh together? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Dolly, I make cards, but really want to try wreaths. I hear you, Dolly. Get to it. I was a Cricut. I was just scrapbooking and that kind of stuff, and then here I ran into. Yes, that will be lovely. Cool. It's the finishing seams on the bottom of t-shirts. Ooh. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sweet exotic gifts. Exotic gifts. Y'all tongue-tied. Had someone in my office. What did they miss? What did I miss? We're talking about doing Cricut now. That's what my cover stitch does. That is very cool. I switched to the Silhouette instead of Cricut. Do you like Silhouette way more than Cricut, Mikey? Good morning from State Line of Mississippi. Yeah? I should have looked into that one. I have been wanting a Cricut. Ooh, Chris. My kids got me the Maker. I have the original Cricut where you, it's easier to get free images. Ooh. Yeah, because I paid for design space for like the year, and then I paid for another year because I was like, I'm going to get it down. I'm going to get it down. My sister and niece uses the Silhouette. See, I see it in a Hobby Lobby, and I'm like, oh, did I get the wrong one? But I love my Cricut. And they make shirts. That's what this is. That's Cricut. Okay, let me take it off for a second. And I made stuff for signs and that kind of stuff. And then, I know Deanna likes hers, because we've had this conversation. Like I told you guys, this is my bunny one. This was my first project on my Cricut. My very first project. And I am so proud of it. It was years ago. I am so proud of it. Good morning, Kathy. Right, Deanna? Decals, water bottles. I have both machines, Silhouette and Cricut. Very rare do I use the Cricut. Wow! Shirts and signs. I love it. Right? Hi, Lily. My cup, Cricut. Socorro, good morning. Maybe we'll have to do a Cricut class. Maybe we'll have to do have fun with me and do a Cricut project. like an additional, instead of doing, like, we'll do a wreath, but then we'll do like a hop on live or something. Ooh, I know, because I want to do my ribbon tail boards. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, so guys, I'm going to let you know now, okay? I have 2 appointments this week, so I only have Cricut with cartridges. Connie, that's the one I have! I have the original! Cricut Saturdays? Debbie, what do you like more about Silhouette? Yeah, what do you like more about Silhouette? What I'm hearing is I need a Silhouette instead of a Cricut. I guess, because, like, you know, for me, everything with a Cricut is hidden. Cricut is hidden, Silhouette, straightforward, but meaning for design, but meant for designing. Huh. Janie, good morning. Me, everything with a Cricut is hidden, Silhouette, straightforward, but meant for designing. Okay. Rose, please pray for my son. Might be readmitted. Dang it, Lily. Is he still not being compliant? Silhouette software is so easy. Oh. I'm freezing. Yes, software is so easy. Oh, man. And I got the Cricut, and it took me forever. I now know Design Space, but it took me forever. I don't think so. Love you. Like, the only reason, thank you, Tama, thank you for that gift. The only reason I got, like, so really used to it was because I had the original, and I was kind of, you know, already used to that one. I think there's a learning curve for the Cricut. You have, but you can import your own art. That's true. You can import your own art. Good morning, Martha. Simple to use outside images with the Silhouette. Simple to use outside images with the Silhouette. I'm learning a lot, you guys. I'm learning a lot from you. Lots of steps to the Cricut. I do see that there's lots of steps. Do you have to do... Well, the Silhouette, you have to do the steps too, right? The overlays for the different colors. Okay, and don't call me crazy, but you know how everybody's like, I hate weeding. I hate weeding. You know, I loved it. I loved it. My OCD loved it. You can use outside images on the Cricut. Outside images on the Cricut. I love reading. Silhouette had offset from day one. Just have to import them. We have to do some Cricut projects on here. I think we have to do some Cricut. I don't have a Silhouette, but we can do some Cricut. Yeah, the weeding looks relaxing. I loved it. I buy nothing with Silhouette. I use design bundles, which is free. I did the design bundles. Well, at first I did the free stuff, and then I was like, forget it. And I paid for Design Space. And then I saw that the bundles were like just better, you know? Let's make signs. We can make a sign or two. Especially with Easter. Good morning, Jennifer from Texas. Yeehaw. I have a Cricut Expressions circa 2015. Well, mine is circa like 1999 or 2000s, like early 2000. Design Bundle is a website that has free images and fonts. Ooh, so not what I was thinking. Because I had design bundles where you could pay, but it was like you had like 500 images in a bundle. It was a lot better than doing Design Space. So busy at work that I'm missing everything on here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, if you're new, there's a square on the right hand side. It's white. If you push it, you get our overhead views. You'll want to push that. I got mine from Pinterest or Etsy. Ooh, that's a circle. Circa. I was back Black Friday fighting people for. When I got my original, it was a Black Friday deal too. Went to Goodwill this weekend, got Easter signs. They had a cricket there, didn't get. Ooh. Goodwill, I tell you, I find some of my best signs at Goodwill. I love Goodwill. For signs, oh, some of my best ones, Goodwill. Just Googled, it's designbundles.net. So, it's just Googled, it's designbundles.net if anybody wants to know about that. For free designs or for free bundles, I guess. Free images and fonts. Thank you, Tama. I love to craft new things. Wreathing has been most fun. Making signs is on my to-do list, right? Free SVG files. Woo-woo! I get free fonts on DaFont. DaFont is also another one. D-A-F-O-N-T. DaFont. Thank you for the sharing. Thank you, thank you. I bought 2 wreaths at Goodwill this weekend for $1 just for the frames. Maria, I love it. You're like, I just need the frames. Canva is also free to design on. Yes, Canva. Guys, if you don't have a Canva, go get a Canva. It's free. You can sign up for a free Canva. And you'll use it for so many things. It's not even funny. You can use it for your business card, for banners, for your Etsy shop, everything. I'm in a full craft mode. Hubby told me to go for it. He doesn't mind. He doesn't understand how expensive it can be. Yeah. It can be expensive. Just joined. What sign are you using? We are using Dog Kisses. Fixes everything. It's going to be super cute. Super cute. Has a little bit of a girly touch without being too girly. Guys, I sold 3 of these. 3 on Saturday. So, love the colors together, right? A tan is your best friend, so it will go with just about anything. You want to do a wreath? Put a tan on. So, we were cleaning the second craft room, right? And I told you guys, well, you guys know how bad it is, right? So we put up the industrial shelving. Dave was able to move the armoire that has about $200 to $300 or $2 to $3 ribbon in it. I'm not exaggerating at all. So we got that moved over the 4 inches that it needed. And trust me, it took everything to get it that 4 inches. Got the the shelving up. Got so overwhelmed. I was just like in tears. Like, there was so much, you guys. Like, all our bins, I had like 12 bins in there. Good morning, Maureen. Glitchin'? No! It has to be on TT. Bets, what do you want to add to it? Is there a certain thing? Because a solid pink, you can add a lot of things to. Like, are you talking a pretty pink? Are you talking like a soft pink, a dark pink? Does it have a sign on it? Does it have any ribbons? We need something to go off of. It's a pale pink. I've been ill for 2 weeks, so I'm ready back to wreath making. Has nothing. Okay, so I would get a sign. Choose a sign wherever, places for signs. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, Craft Outlet if you're putting in an order for Craft Outlet. Temu has signs. Walmart will have signs. Any of those, you're going to want to get a sign. You'll add a sign to it. Then, Dollar Tree has signs, but unless they're metal, I would stick away from those because they'll, in the rain, they're just going to, because they're not real wood. If you can make a bow, just add a bow to it and it will look 10 times better. You're probably not going to be able to add, you can add some pipe cleaners through it to add ribbon. Otherwise, you can just add a bow and it will look so much better. So add a bow or two and then add a sign and you're good to go. Yeah, you could add the stuff from Dollar Tree right now that is Valentine's Day if you want to go in that direction, or if you're wanting to keep it like spring-like, I would buy like a sign from one of those stores. It depends on how long you want to keep it up. If you want to make it an everyday, do something like that. Yeah, Virginia, when I get it done, you guys, it's not even done. Dave has to crawl through to get to his spot. Good morning, Yashira. Yashira, are you still a popsicle? You're welcome. I'm sorry for your loss. Everything is melting. Woohoo! Okay, so guys, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and I'm not going to be here Wednesday. I have a couple appointments, and to be honest with you, I also need to catch up on work. So, but after that, we'll be good to go. Everything will be good. But no school for the kids today. Oh, that's right. They have a whole week off, right? All right, 30-inch cruffles. Now we're going in with 8-inch curls. So, probably, I don't know. What are we expected to do while you're out? You can watch the tube. All right. Curls on the outside are harder to do. So you want your tighter curls like this to be on the outside, whereas these are looser curls. So, looser, tighter. Okay? So count out your 5 tightest of each color. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 extras. A week off. They just got back to school from Christmas, right? That's what I did. I watched the tube. Sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. They're going to do that bone graft thing, which scares the living Jesus out of me, and take out the stitches. And then I don't know if they put stitches back in. I don't know what they do. So I can't guarantee anything. And then I have to get blood work and see my regular doctor for something else. So it's a whole thing. Taken some wood signs and used Mod Podge to seal them. Hope that makes them last longer. Yeah, you could take Mod Podge and put it on there. I've heard of other people doing that, Maria. Lord, take care of yourself, right? I'm just like, I don't know what they're doing, and all I know is like they're gonna like mess with one side a lot, and I'm like, I better tell the people I'm probably not gonna be okay to come back there for like a day. Dave's like, yeah, you think? Thank you guys, thank you Shelbell, thank you Sheila. It's just like, okay. Y'all, I didn't know all this would take that long. I didn't know it would take this long. Like, I thought they would pull it, and then they put, like, you know, like when you have a root canal. They pull it, they put a cap on, you're good to go. You're good. You don't do bone grafts and mesh things and all this other crap. I tell you, if I ever, when I do pass, I want to come back as a dentist. I want to come back as a dentist because they're making some bank. Let's expect the best here, right? Good luck. I had it done. It's processed, but you'll be fine. Thank you, Diane. I just needed to know that it was okay. That it was a process, but it's okay. Because let me tell you. Like the veterans. Like the veterinarian. Oh. I wonder where kids in the bathroom. It's too early for either of them to be up. Dave, thank you for that heart. Thank you for the rose. Vets make bank. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. All of them. I'm like, you want to do what? And you bring in that. They brought in the thing with how much. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you for that heart on my head. They brought in the paper with the thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you want what? The price of a car? For what? Because I ate an almond? Well, actually, it was peanut brittle. I shouldn't have eaten it, but whatever. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you, guys. Oh, you got me to 10K. Whoop, whoop. Ready? Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Go ahead, guys. Check out rosiescrafting.com for all of your holiday and decor needs for your everyday. We got Easter, we got spring, we got everything. So check it out. We got 10% off plus free shipping. Prices go from $55 to $155 for an elf that'll blow your mind. So rosiescrafting.com. Check it out. Ain't no party like a wreathing party. It's crazy. I actually spend less on my horses at the vet than my dogs. Shauna, no! Thank you, guys. Is that real? Like you spend more on your dogs than your horses? Thank you, Maria on the tube. Best commercial ever. Right? I try to keep it fun up in here. If nothing else. Thank you for the lights, guys. Thank you, thank you. At the vet, everything else so much more expensive. I swear, everybody's just kind of money crazy. Okay. Oh no, I need that. All right. Inside is done. See how our colors are mixed nicely? That's what I want. I want them dispersed evenly. Now we're going to do the outside. If it's gray, it's getting a pink. If it's, if it's tan, it's getting a pink. If it's pink, it's going to get a tan. So on and so forth. Had kneecap repair, and it took 2 months. So you will find in the end so good. Thank you, Sakura. It'll be fine, you guys. I was not gonna like commit to being on here and being ready to like talk, you know. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna be, thank you for the follow. I'm probably not gonna be in the you know. Hi. Wash, rinse, repeat, right? Lather, rinse, repeat. Come on, guys. Lather, rinse, repeat. That's what we do up in here. That's how the base gets started. Let's get it started. So, did we get things accomplished this weekend, guys? Or did we chill out? We had big plans to accomplish, but we got some stuff done, some stuff not done. How many curls? 9 of each color. 9 of each color on the cruffles, 9 of each color for the curls. No, I chilled. Yay, Virginia. Get it, girl. I worked. I cleaned. Had a panic attack. It's fine. I had knee replacement over a year ago, and it still swells and makes crunchy sounds. Mine too, Sandra. Mine too. I chilled. My baby hates me and doesn't sleep. Doesn't it feel like that sometimes? Like they are out to get you. You feel like, okay, you really, really, really don't like me right now. I got cleared the way to the craft closet. Ooh, I hear you. When you can clear a way to whatever for the craft room or craft closet or whatever, that is accomplished. That is an accomplishment. Like, this room is crazy, but I'm like, at least I can see the bins and they're picked up onto a shelf. That's the most I can ask for at this point. Everything else is just gonna have to wait till I can be okay to do that. Yay. No yay. I needed to get ready to go to Mexico. Virginia, I want to go to Mexico. I swear sometimes she does it on purpose, right? I swear they look at you and they're like, game on, mama, game on. So we use 1 roll of each color mesh. Yes, 1 roll of each color. Game on, mama, game on. I did daycare for 11 years, and I swear to God, there were some days that I think they would take turns. Thank you for the follow. That I think they would take turns, like, not sleeping, and they would wake each other up, and I'm like, oh my God, I just need to pee. I just need to be able to go to the bathroom. That's all I need. I need you guys to just chill for 10 minutes. I just need to pee. I need to grab something to eat, and I just need you guys to chill. And then there were other days where they all just went down and knocked out for 3 hours, and I'm like, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Are you gonna wake up? Like, wake up. And you don't want them to sleep too much. You should come to my house. I should. Virginia, I should. Went and bought a new storage. Have at my place, but I had to save up another for a she shed. Shauna, I hear you. I'm glad you're just out of that other storage place. I hope it helps. I'm lucky if I get 1 30-minute nap a day. She's 14 months. Ooh, that's a nice age, isn't it? Isn't that where they're like little great little terrors they are. I mean, just precious bundles of joy at that age. Just precious. Precious. Thank you for that gift. Thank you, Tama. Virginia lives only 45 minutes from me. You can visit us both. I could visit you both. Thank you for the follow. How many rolls of mesh do you use? 1 of each color. I use 2 rolls of mesh, 1 of each color. Are you guys upset about the YouTube thing or the TikTok thing? Are we thinking that it's really going to happen? Or are we thinking that's okay? I'm a little scared. Woo-hoo! 11K! It's gonna happen, I know. Okay, well, if you can, follow me over to Rosie's Crafting. I would really appreciate it. I don't want to lose track of each other. Definitely think it's happening. Just download Renote and waiting for Neptune in the spring. Where are all these places? Because there are all sorts of things. How do you cut your mesh? I wood burn. I can't stand frays at all. I have OCD to a fault, so I wood burn. It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. However, that's what I do. You need to be well ventilated. I think TT will be around a few months, so somebody can decide. I think it's going to happen, but everybody will be okay. How do you keep your mesh from fraying? I wood burn. I think it's okay. I think someone else is going to take over and rename some type of platform. Yep. Links for the tube and for the Book of Faces is in my bio. Neptune is going to look identical to TT. Wood burning seems difficult. It will be okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see. Did we just have another one? Okay. Curl, 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 curl. Okay, I guess I just had another one. All right, all the curls are in. Not all mesh. Okay, let's get to this because everybody seems to have an opinion on this, which is totally fine. wood burning. It is not good for your health. Hey, Mindy, good morning. It is not good for your health. It's not advisable. However, I have a ceiling fan here, I have a fan over here, and I have a mesh or a air purifier. That if you're going to do it, you want to have circulating air. If you can do it outside, even better. If you can wear a mask, even better. Now, you're going to need a glass table or piece of glass over your self-healing mat, or your mat will burn. You need to be very careful with the with your wood burner. Make sure you're very, very careful with it. Don't be like this. You need to have your face up. Also, mesh moves, so you want to stay with the grain. If you have anything with the jute fiber, cotton fiber, anything like burlap, jute, or cotton fiber, you cannot cut with a wood burner. It is just going to sit there and it's going to smoke. So those are the things. You can try on other things, but once again, if it's one of those fibers, it's just going to smoke. I try to burn everything. Jute, I don't. And then burlap, it's iffy. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. But for the most part, I burn everything. I am very OCD. This helps me. I find that it helps my quality. So, but you do not have to do that. All you need is a good rotary cutter. If you have a good rotary cutter, that is all you need. You just put it in your mat. One swift motion. You want fast and swift, and that's going to keep it from dragging and from having lots of frays. Okay. Should you use a roller when burning? No, because your roller is going to heat up and it's going to burn you. I use the chisel tip, so right here, it's just like writing. I just push it right here and go over glass, and I go like this, and I stay within those lines of the Deco mesh. For me, it's a lot easier because I do a lot of flowers and I do a lot of crosses, so it's a lot easier. I've also done it for 4 years, so it's easy for me to do it. Shauna, thank you for that gift. Thank you for those gifts. And Tama, thank you for those gifts. If it's jute mesh, will it say on the roll? Yes. Well, or it'll show it. You'll see the line of jute going straight through it. All right, let's put in some ribbons. Okay. Let's go. All right. So if you weren't here, we're going to have that. You're welcome. You're going to have that pink and white diagonal with the dog pattern with the hearts, the paws, the dog bones, everything that's going to come in. We are going to put this in the tan with the pink curl. I want to pick up more of that tan and have it as a background. Now, these ribbons are thick today, so I'm just going to warn you, they're thick. Make sure you're tying them in good and tight. Use your mesh lines, or if it's clear glass, you're going to put it over the top of your self-healing mat, and that will help you. Okay. Now, this one is cabana stripe on the burlap with white. And then we have the Swiss polka dot with the hot pink or fuchsia and white. This is going to go into the hot pink or fuchsia with the tan curl. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, little luxuries. Monday. How long are the ribbons cut? 13 inches. 13 inch-a-roonies. Hi, is it Mila? I hope I got that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Do you use 2 rolls of mesh on that whole wreath? Yes, 2 rolls. 1 roll of pink, 1 roll of tan. Tomcat. Okay. Right, it's my favorite color too. It's one of my faves. This is a good color combination. This and blue would be cute too. Tracy, good morning, friend. Good morning, good morning. Love the polka dots. I have an obsession with polka dots. I will put them in any design, whether appropriate or not. I have a huge obsession with polka dots. I have a full ribbon rack just for the polka dots. And then they're sprinkled all throughout too. Y'all know my love for polka dots. It's never ending. You're in good company, Caitlin. What size length do you cut for crumples on the first layer? The cruffles are 30 inches. Then we went in with 8-inch curls. Now we're going in with 13-inch ribbons. And it's a 14-inch frame from the Dollar Tree. Hey, Miss Paula, how are you? Wow, so full, beautiful. Thank you. I like my wreaths to be full and big. Guys, if you're new here, if you push the square on the right-hand side, it's a white square. You can get the overhead views. Push it, rock your world. Doing okay for a Monday. I hope it gets better. My craft outlet order stuck in Memphis. I bet with the weather, there are going to be a lot of stuck ones, which does not help me because I need a color. I need this pink, actually. If we're going to be very, very honest, I need this pink. And I don't know how I let it get so low. I never let this pink get low. Not cool. Wow, this ribbon is thick. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's make a bow. Let's put this aside and get a bow going. What did I say? Did that, then that. Okay, so this, and this, and then this and this. Okay. Yeah, Paula, I did. It was because I took out a ribbon. A thing fell over on my big butt took it out. All right, here's how we're going. Good morning, sweets. Good morning, Jessie. All right, we're going to go in with the cabana in the pink and white. Then we're going to go in with, I know, a shocker, a Swiss dot on tan and white. Then we're going to come back in with that pink in a solid. Then we're coming back in with that dog ribbon on the very top in that tan, black, and white. It's going to bring everything together. Let's go, guys. Mammy, good morning. All right, we're going to start this one at 6 inches. And there went my wood burner. Oh, well. All right, we're doing a Lisa bow modified. So here we go. Six inches. Hello, ribbon. Thank you for liking the live. Okay. All right, this is a Lisa bow. So one side is going to have 2 loops. 1 loop, 2 loops. One side is going to have 2 tails and 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. So all you got to do is every time you pick up a new ribbon, you flip your bow maker. Pick up a new ribbon, flip your bow maker. That's all you're going to do every single time. Okay. Maria, we're trying to figure out what's going to happen this week with TT, because we're getting into Facebook. So we're trying to see what we can do. Works gets in the way of your crafting time, right, Claudia? But Maria, we're trying to do it. We're just trying to figure out how we get Facebook into it. And we've got a lot going on right now. All right, so we did 6. So this is going to be 5.5, but it is coming out, Maria. Twist, push down. How long can you go live on the book? We're hoping we can do it by the end of the week or by the weekend. It'll probably be a weekend project. So I'm excited to stream to yet another place. How long can you go live on the book? How long can I? Bye, Susan. How long can you go? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen people do it long. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, there's not a time limit. I've seen people on there that go long. There's a link in my profile to get you there, Susan. All right. Thank you, Little Luxuries. Thank you. All right, we're flipping it because we're grabbing another ribbon. I will watch you wherever you go also, Little Luxuries. Make sure you're following Little Luxuries. She's awesome. Especially if you're doing grapevines and stuff like that. She rocks them out. All right, so we did 5.5. Now we're going to go to 5. You work very slowly. Yeah, I want things to be perfect. I want my customers to get it, to have perfect wreaths, and that's how I get my reviews. Read my reviews. Thank you, guys. Need to stick together like fly paper, right? I love that one. Following Little Luxuries. Thank you, A. Marie. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. Okay. Now we're going to do the modified part. We're just going to have an extra loop on the very top. Yeah, it is. It's called OCD. You know it. Also why I have good customers. Or we can stick together like XB mesh. Maria, I love it. We can stick together like XB mesh. All right, this one's gonna go to 4 inches. All right. I love that one, Maria. Woo woo, shamrocks. Get it. Wreath number 5. Mambo number 5. All right. Do my bow so nobody else says it. Kathy thinks that's awesome, Maria. Kathy on the tube said that's awesome. Or Kathy on TT. Do sell the just bought a bow maker. Okay. I have now been hired by a local business for every holiday going forward. All thanks to you. So happy for you. Get it. Get it. Do you sell bow maker? No, but they're in my Amazon shopping cart or whatever you want to call it. Amazon storefront. The link is in my bio. I have a couple picked out that are just like mine. This one is out of stock. I told too many people. All right, we're going to make another loop at top because we're going to make another loop, and it's only going to be about 2 inches, just enough for me to get my fingers in there. You have to learn how to use it. That's how we all are. That's how we all are. We all have to learn, and it's hard. All right, we're going to put zip tie underneath. Okay, let me get my okay, pull it out of the bow maker. Remember where that bow maker made the indentation? If you're new here, there's a square on the right hand side of the room, or the right hand side of the screen. Push it, you get our overhead views. All right, push it into that indentation. Start to tighten it. Push it down to the table. I want you to put your pipe cleaner through the back. Just pull it through. Then I want you to lift as tight as you can. Just got back. Love the colors. Hey, Grandma Adele, I hope your thing was good. Okay. Now, if you did it as tight as you can, this next part should not be a problem. I want you to pull the effort. Okay? Trying to leave, but my kids are not cooperating. Ooh! I want to get paint for my craft room. Jeez, you have an ambitious day, aren't you? Okay. Yes, I used my tummy for this part. I pull apart, pull side to side. I just want to get my loops and tails where I want them. Pull apart, pull side to side. This will help me with fluffing. Part, pull side to side. Okay, all you want to do is get your loops where you want them. That's all you're doing. So, it's flat. It's not fluffed at all, like at all. So, we pushed, we pulled, we put everything into that center. Now we need to get it out. I want you to hold on to your zip tie and to your pipe cleaners. Take your hand, go into your loop, and twist and pull. Grandma Adele, I hope it's better than okay. Do the same thing. Put it in your hand, twist, and pull. You want to get into that center and pull it out. You don't want anything stuck in there. Pretty, thank you. I'm so sorry I'm late. Can't tell you how excited I am though of you giving an Etsy class. Yeah, it's probably going to be another week before I decide, like, put out anything. We're trying to get on, we have to get on Facebook really quick. So we're trying to figure that out first. Always had a hard time making bows, starting user technique, and they look beautifully perfect. Yay! Go Mari! Go Mari! Get your bow thing! Get your bow thing! Guys, it doesn't matter how long it takes or whatever anybody thinks. Just go. You can do it however you feel is easy. Right? Little luxuries. There's too many things that people just don't know. And I can't do it on here while I'm making a wreath. Thank you, Mindy. Who we following, Kathy? Who we following? You guys lost me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. All right, guys. Okay. Ta-da! pretties. It's pretties. All right, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna dovetail it. So fold away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. Thank you guys. Love it. Thanks. Beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Right, the stripe. I love the stripe one. Oh, I almost forgot the dovetail one. I got the glitter badge. What is that? Ooh! I think that means you've been on here the longest. Or that you... Wait, does that mean you clicked the most? What is the glitter badge, guys? Okay, 10K or 20K. Excuse me. Ready? Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Alright, don't forget to check out rosiescrafting.com for all of your wreathing needs. Woo woo! Got all of them, guys, every day and all the holidays. 55 to 155 for an elf that'll blow your mind. Our sign, because dog kisses fixes everything. All right, I'm going to take some wire. This is 22 gauge wire that I got from Michael's. I'm going to double it up. Love that sign, right? They do. That wreath is beautiful. Thank you. All right. Just going to put a hole. Yeah. This side and then a hole in this side. Then we're just going to go straight through. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Is that sign made from foam board? It's the MDF, that fake plastic or whatever. Do you make to sell? Yes, I do. It's rosiescrafting.com. That's the name of my Etsy shop. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. You know I'm going to chip clip where I'm going to put the bow because I've accidentally put my sign where we put our bow before. Don't want to do that, so we put that there. We're just going to put our sign right here. Oh, see, I was going to mess it up. Here's where the bow's going to go. I would have messed it up. All right, let's go ahead. Take our weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you'd like to call them. You can get them on Amazon, any craft store, even in Walmart. Now, I have them in my Amazon, I don't know what you call it, the Amazon shopping cart or what is that thing called? The Amazon storefront. I get the big ones and I get them in the neon package. That way, a girl needs a fighting chance. If it falls on the craft room floor, I need to know that I have a chance of finding it. So the neon ones and the ones that are longer are my game. So, thank you, Little Luxuries. How long do you cut the mesh for a pancake wreath? I do 19 inches. You can go 18 to 19, whatever you'd like. If you have thicker mesh, probably go to 18. Up to you. I always do 19 in case for some reason we have a slice or anything like that in the mesh. Flipper. And then we are going to tie it around. I just want to hold it, make sure that I've got the right amount of tension. I'm not going to tighten it all the way. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is good. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten it on here. We can jiggle, but we're not falling. And you have to really move it to jiggle it. I still get that warning when I go to your storefront. Grandma Adele, I don't know why, because it's not. We've checked it. Everything is good. You bless me, Lord. Welcome in. I think it might be something with your computer or your software. I was watching on YouTube. Ooh! Thank you for watching. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to take out the pipe cleaner where we're going to put our bow, and let's go ahead and put our bow in. Thank you for watching on the tube. Okay, we're going to take the weaving needle again. Go straight through the deco mesh. Do not push it aside. Once again, it'll make your bow sink and it's not going to look right. Love that. Miss my fur baby so much. I'm sorry, Showbell. Okay, Grandma Adele. Thank you. How's it looking? Does it look good? Does it look straight? Straight? Okay. Love that one. Yay! That's beautiful. I love that one. So cute. Thank you. Shannon, thank you for those gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Smush my bow. It's adorable. It's adorbs. Love the wreath. Thank you. All right, let's do the sides. And we break. All right. Who's new here? Do we have new people? As I'm about to do a trick that you might want to see. All right, so we're going to take our 13 inch. I want you to fold it just like you normally do to put it into the, hold on, let me raise the table. Okay. Take your 13 inch ribbon, your 2.5 inch ribbon, and go into the hole, to the pipe cleaner, okay? You're going to twist it in. And go ahead and pull it out so it looks pretty, right? You're going to take your other ribbon. Now, normally, we would fold it like this and dovetail it. This time, it's folded face out. It's 18 inches and dovetailed at the end. You want to put it on your mat, go down 2 to 2.5 inches. Make an awareness ribbon, a half bow, whatever you'd like to call it. You're going to take it, push it down into that, tie, and you're going to twist it on in. So take your pipe cleaner and just twist your little heart away. Twist, 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 twist. So beautiful, great idea. Put the heating pad on the chair like that. Yeah, it's been one of those days. All right, so then we're going to take it. Be right back. All right, Connie. Then we're going to take this little stub, right? We're going to push it all the way to the back. You have 2 ribbons. One is right, one is wrong. You're going to flip the wrong side to make it right. Now, both sides are right-sided, right? We can see the plaid, the dogs, the plaid, the dogs. And we're going to put our fingers right into that thing, right into the ribbon. So now, nobody knows that there was a pipe cleaner there. There's no big hole there, nothing. And we can see all of our ribbons. We're going to do that all the way around. Did you guys all get that? Just tell me if you didn't get it. Thank you. And I'm just going to do that all the way around. Do you hear something about scratching door? Did I hear something about scratching door? No? If you have a bad frame, you could scratch a door. Wreath is gorgeous. Thank you. Love the sign. Thank you. I believe you can find the sign at Craft Outlet if they still have it. I bought it last year, but I'm sure they still have it. Like, I'm sure. They probably still have it. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. Looks beautiful. Yeah, just make sure you check your frames. Beautiful. Thank you. If you guys are interested in this, let me know. rosiescrafting.com. Pat, are both ribbons 18 or only one? Nope, both. The 1.5 inches are at 18. Gotta go for now. Be blessed. Bye, Scooter Girl. Bye, Mindy. So the 2.5 inches are at 13 inches. The 1.5 is at 18 inches. Saw another maker put placemats on the back to hide. Do you recommend doing that? No, and here's why. If you're in a place that it rains and then it dries out and then it rains and then it dries out, you're going to get mold. And you don't want mold on the back of your wreaths. My wreaths all have pretty much, unless there's a different pattern, they are all going to have the same color pipe cleaner. So therefore, you're going to have a nice looking back. So there's no reason to have one. I did that when I first started and thought, oh, I need to put placemats because I don't want people to see the pipe cleaners. First of all, that happens. Second of all, if you start something in your shop, that's an added cost, and people are going to expect you to continue doing that. Especially if you have returning customers, you're going to be expected, and let's hope and pray you do have returning customers. People are going to expect that every time. You guys want to make sure that you're thinking, these people are going to come back. And when they come back, they're going to want all the bells and whistles you gave them originally. This will not scratch your door. This one won't. No. Absolutely not. See? No scratching. I can put it on my door. I can put it wherever. There's no scratching. So the tabletop we got from IKEA in their scratch and dent thing, because who cares? It's going to be scratched in a craft room. And then the bottom is a sit and stand desk so that I can stand or sit when I'm working. My mesh likes to hang over too far on the outside, inside, and outside. What do you mean your mesh likes to hang over? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Because mine hangs over. Guys, what am I missing? Mesh likes to hang over too far on the inside and outside. Like, is it not, it's not centered? Is that what you're saying? Because it needs the ones next to it to hold it up. Make sure you have good pipe cleaners, and then the ones next to it are what holds it up. When you have all of them together, it does that though, Tama? Hi, Donna. Yeah, it could be not tight enough, definitely. If you see me, I tug on mine. I tug really tight. Like, really tight. When I'm putting my mesh on, I like go like this. If you see me, let's call them wires. Yeah. If you see me, I go like this with my wires, if you will, or my ties. Let's call them ties. With my ties, I am very, very abusive on that. That's why I only go to Hobby Lobby, because of how rough I am on them. The ties don't sit flat. Thank you, Grandma Adele. I love the 18 too. I know you do. Your wreaths look awesome with it. Yeah, guys, it's all about, there's a fine line. You guys, there's a fine line because you have to have them tight. You can't have them too tight because then the other ones just slide off. So if I put them here, say I put them here, right? If I tighten this too much, then this will just make it slide here. So you have to make sure that it's a fine line. You gotta like figure it out. I even tried gluing them. I used to do that. I used to try gluing them because I thought, okay, they were slipping and sliding all over. And I was like, I have no idea how to stop them from slipping and sliding. So I used glue. Totally fine. If you guys need to use glue to start it, use your glue. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I usually make wreaths for myself. Any advice on how to start it as a business? Make sure you're keeping track of all of your costs, and I mean all of your costs. I would start putting things out there like on Facebook or the Book of Faces and stuff like that, as to your family, friends, and all that. Start kind of getting it out there. Let it slip out like that, you know, like, hey guys, I'm starting this. You know, when you're ready, hit it hard. Hit it hard and go. Get a FB page, get a Insta page, get a everything that you can, and hit these social media hard. That's your free advertising right there, Gail. It's free advertising. You can't get better than that. Keep your prices low. Don't get high priced. That one has a splice. That's not happening here. Keep your prices as low as you can. That's how you're going to get people to come back. Especially when you don't have customers right at the start. Hey Elizabeth, welcome back. What do you consider low? What do you mean keep? What do I consider low? Like your prices? Or I consider low like buying everything on sales. That's why I watch you, because I learn so much, and you don't gatekeep anything. I don't keep information. I don't. Everything I've learned, I tell you. And if anybody else does that, that's their own business. You're welcome. Guys, everybody has the right to do whatever they want in their own business, in their own shops. This is just what I've always said. I will tell you whatever it is. You may not like it. You may love it. Who cares? It is what it is. How do you create a name that someone else doesn't have? Google. You can't spend $85 on materials. You can't spend $85 on materials. You just have to get cheaper than that. You have to find deals. Or you're going to have to sell that wreath for 2 times that, plus you can do percentage. You can pay yourself by a percentage. You can pay yourself hourly. You can pay yourself times 3. But you need to get your spending under control, because if you don't, that 85 adds up over time. And if you keep spending like that, you're done. You're done. Get yourself a wreathing budget. Give yourself a budget. If you look at my wreaths, a lot of them are within the same amount. I have a budget. If I go over a budget for a sign, I have to spend less on ribbon. If I spend more on ribbon, I have to spend less on a sign or no sign. Some of my wreaths, if you look in my inventory, I have some wreaths that don't have signs. Guess what? I spent more on ribbon. That's just how it is. JJ's World cost me about $25 for material. Take that, times it by 2, plus give yourself what it is. It's because of a wreath attachment and designer ribbon. Then you're going to have to pay, you're going to have to market that as a designer wreath with the wreath attachment, or you're going to decide that that's not how you're going to do it. You need to sell that for that amount, or it's not going to work. Those aren't your customers. If they're going to you and they're saying that's not the amount, they're not your customers. But if you keep doing that and you're not selling it, then you're just digging yourself further into a hole. Maybe try something that's a little bit less expensive to have in your shop or to have for you, and then have that one to sell as an extra, like as a showstopper. I have 1 or 2 that are showstoppers for thank you for sharing the live, that are, you know, well, if you've sold almost all of them, you should be good to go. I thought you said nobody would pay it. Those some aren't your customers. Those some aren't your customers if they're not going to pay it. Those some are my customers, because I do affordable. There's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. We just have different customers. I'm on YouTube, or on the you know what? I don't even care. I'm on YouTube, and then I'm also on the Book of Faces as Rosie's Crafting. Thank you. I really got bummed with the glue gun. Took 8 weeks to heal. I can do the 18 technique easily. Yeah. Yeah, Grandma Adele. The glue gun and the, thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, Angela. And the glue gun, like, I love my filler balls, but I have burnt myself so many times. Like, ugh. That's why I use the small gun now. Because the big one, Oh, I forgot to put a sign. I'll do it in a minute. Guys, I won't even touch designer ribbon because I don't want to be pulled in. Like, I know myself. I'll be like, don't go there, girl. Don't go there. Your budget cannot afford that. My budget cannot afford it. Cannot. Okay, I found you on the tube. Thank you. Designer ribbon is expensive. You have no idea. Like $20, $40 a roll? I'm like, a roll? I'm like, I don't even pay that for my 50-yard rolls.
Need anything?
Nope. Just about done.
That thing's pretty.
I know.
The wreath's nice too.
Yeah, and wreathers will pay also their resell for $300 to $400. Yep, I have an attachment coming, guys. It is over my budget. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's over my budget. It is straight up over my budget. I don't care. It's cute. It's gonna go as a showstopper in the shop. It'll either sell or it'll go on my front door. And I never, ever, ever do that. But guess what? It's what it is. How many yards are you using on most wreaths? Well, probably 10 yards. Yes, Tama. Tammy spent $12 and felt guilty. Woo-wee. You do 12 yards on yours? I don't do 12. Like, are your bows a lot bigger, Paula? Yards for the bow. That must be what it is, because I'm at like max 11. Get yourself a budget, guys. All right, you ready? I love those scrappy papers because it's me. Yep. All right, so there's around the sides. You cannot tell where we had pipe cleaners. Go. Oh, so adorable, so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful as always. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. As always, yeah, well, it's one of the orders I got. I sold 3 this weekend. Absolutely fabulous. You know I love that race, right? Beautiful. Love it. Nice. All right. So if you guys are interested in this or anything you've seen here, contact me at rosiescrafting.com. I have one more sign, so if you really, really like it, I can make you one. rosiescrafting.com. Also, make sure you're following me on the tube and on the Book of Faces. It's Rosie's Crafting on the tube and in the Book of Faces. That sign is so true, right? Dog kisses fixes everything. I will be gone tomorrow and Wednesday. I will be back on Thursday. I hope you guys have a great week or a great 2 days. And I will see you then, okay? Bye, guys. Thank you for everything. Have a good day. Bye. Bye, tubers. Thank you for everything. Have a good day.